is
Hello.
Lucas. I am 30 years old. I am working with technology. Vic. I am front-end developer too, and in this moment I am working to a Canadian company and need to speak English every day. It's a good company, and I am here in talk more than 1 year, and I am trying to be consistent and
Nice.
make one class per day. This is my goal.
Congrats. It's very nice. The key is to be consistent, Paulo. Lucas, sorry. So as you work in a for a Canadian company, you speak and listen to English all day. So it's very important to keep up with the confidence to speak in English and not try to get attached to speak everything perfectly, but to make yourself understandable. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Glorinha, please, who are you? Introduce yourself.
Okay, Vicky. I have a Vicky in my home too.
Really? That's nice.
She is a beautiful cat. The eyes, her eyes is green. It's a beautiful cat. My name is Glorinha Vicky. I am 62 years old. I live in Belo Horizonte. I am retired, and I continue working in my own business. I have a coffee shop, and in my free time, I like to study English. I like to walk with my dog. I like to play with my cats. I have two cats, and I'm married. I have to grow children, a daughter and a son, and that's it for today.
Thank you very much,
And
Glorinha.
nice
Nice to
to meet
meet you.
you.
And your beautiful cat. Nice. So, Ayla, what about you, girl?
Hello, good evening,
Hello.
everyone. I'm Ayla. I live in Belém. I live here since I was born. I'm married. I have a daughter. My daughter is 25. Her name is Beatriz, and I have a little dog. I'm a dog person. Her name is not Vicky, but it's so I'm kidding. Her name is Amelie.
So beautiful.
Yeah, and she's so cute. I love her. So I'm a dog person, and I work as a public servant, and I've been studying English since 2020, after the pandemic, more or less, and I'm here in Argentina since 2021, and I so appreciated to be here. And I try to practice as much as possible for me because it's so good, and I think here I learn to be confident and to improve day by day, step by step my English. So yeah, that's it.
Very nice. Nice to meet you, Ayla.
Nice to meet you too.
Nayara.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, my name is Nayara. I am 30 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I am married and I don't have kids. I just have two dogs. Their names are Sol e Atena. And yeah, I love my dogs. I think I never live in my life without dogs, you know. And I am always around to animals and dogs and cats. well, about my professional life, I am a financial analyst. I have a degree in business administration. And yeah, in my free time, I like to spend my time with my dogs, and I like to travel, listen to music, and to come here and talk to study English, because I have been studying English since January. So yeah, I'm here every day. Even I am tired because I need to work a lot, but I stay here to improve more and more every day.
Yeah, I know how it feels. It can be very tiring sometimes, but at the end of the day, I think it's worth it. Not only because of English, I can say for me, not exclusively for English, but because of the energy of the people who gets together here. And even though we're all very tired because we worked all day and study and do a lot of things, we get together and we can talk and have fun. So at the end of the immersion, I really feel more energetic and happy than I when I began. So it's very nice. Wesley.
Hello, my name is Wesley William. I have 29 years old. I live in Porto Alegre City, south of Brazil. What else? I work with data engineering. I like to study, play games on computer. Uh, of course, study English, improve my English here on the immersions. And what else? Well, that's it, guys. I am a indoor guy, so I am always studying or working at my home. So that's it.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Wesley. And Paulo.
Hey guys,
Hey.
my name is Paulo. I'm 31 years old. Uh, I'm a developer too. So here, and I think that's it, the guys.
That's it?
I think everyone here already knows me. So
I don't know you. I don't know you yet.
really,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Uh, I'm a developer, and my hobby is play music. So I love to play the guitar, the piano. In my free time, I spend almost every time I have playing the piano. So it's something that I really like. Uh, I'm married. I don't have a dog yet. Uh, and and that's it. I'm from Rio, and yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you so much, Paulo. Lucas, just to make sure, you were the first one to present yourself, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, nice. Guys, so today we're talking about, I just forgot the name, exploring social media influencers. I'm gonna send you the questions on the chat. Did everybody see? Okay, so I'm gonna split the rooms today. It's gonna be the girls and the boys separated because I don't know the girls and I wanna talk to them. And next time I'm gonna mix them up again. So I just sent you the invites. You can go to the room. See you later, boys. Bye-bye. Okay, very nice. Girl party. So let's begin. Let me see. Nayara, how do you feel about sharing your life on social media?
Okay. This topic is really interesting because I always say about this, about the digital influencers, because I work a lot and I don't earn a lot of money. So when I see these people like earning so much money and they just do a dance or just show your lives, and I don't know. Sometimes I want to sell my art on the beach or something because it's not fair. But like about me, about my life in social media. Yes, I have Instagram, and I think it's good to share about our lives. Like, for example, I don't think it's good to share everything, but like to give good tips to other people, because, for example, I am learning English, so I follow many teachers on my Instagram, and I think it's important sometimes we we say about the things that we are learning. If you are doing some course or about your life, something that you learned today, and I think it's good to share this this thing with other people, because you can learn with this too. I think it's good. And when for example, if I trying to apply for a job, so I can share about this. For example, I learned that to get a job, you need to be prepared to do an interview. So okay, you can search about this company on Google, for example, and you can search about the questions that the interview can answer, can do a question for you. And I think it's important to share good ideas, but not about like when I see some people film themselves in the bedroom, for example, just do things that it's not cool, it's not good to share. I don't know, but I think it's your life and you can do everything. Doesn't matter if you want to share your cell phone or your dogs or your house. It's your Instagram, so you can do everything. Like, not everything, no, but you can just to share your life. I think it's okay.
Very interesting. I have similar thoughts about that. Do you agree with her, Glorinha? What do you think about this?
And I don't share my life on social media. I agree with Nayara when she said good topics in internet. I like to see, but about my life, I don't post because I'm very I am not shy, but I don't like to expose myself in internet. I like I think it's not necessary to do this. My life is my life. My family is my family. I don't like to expose. I use internet anything. I use more for professional things. I have a company, and I share my products, my store, and in the Instagram. And when I need to buy something, I use internet too. Só isso. Not expose myself, no.
Instagram is a very powerful tool for your business these days.
Yes.
So it's
Very good.
it's not something that's gonna differ you anymore, but it's very important for people to know your company, for recognition. So people spend a lot of time on Instagram. So if your store is on Instagram, if your business is on Instagram, maybe somebody can see your store and okay, I want to buy something. Okay, I want to buy a sneaker, a purse, a makeup, something like that, because this person was on Instagram. I've made some purchases that I saw because of Instagram. So not only for our personal lives, it's important for the business. It's changed a lot through the years. And you, Ayla, do you like to share your life on social media?
So no, I don't share a lot my life on social media. Yes, I have an Instagram, but I don't know, I don't feel comfortable to share a lot. I think it's good to share a good moment when when I get together with my family or friends. But I totally agree with you all said about how useful social media can be for business, or as Nayara said, who is looking for a job or new opportunities. So I think it could be so useful and helpful. I think yes, but I think too about the social media is I think it's no good and it can be so dangerous when people share a lot. I think it's over sometimes, you know, so I think it could be so dangerous. I don't know. I think I'm kind of suspicious person. I'm afraid of, so I confess I don't know. I think sometimes when I saw people share everything about their life, so I I can't believe it. I think it's so exposure. For me, it's no good. I have difficult to expose myself a lot this way. But people are different. People are different, so I respect it, but I don't like.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's very important.
I have a question for you, Ayla. Do you think it's dangerous? But why do you think it's so dangerous to share the things on Instagram, for example?
I don't know. I think when people share your in personal life situations, some information could be I think could be dangerous because you can show your intimacy. I don't know, and maybe someone who has quem tem assim mais intenções, talvez pode pegar alguma informação ali crucial, não sei. Pode ser loucura da minha cabeça também, né? Mas eu não sei, eu sou um pouco desconfiada. Yes.
Yeah. I am a suspicious girl too, but I did this question because I didn't post many things on my Instagram, but when I stopped to care about the others think about me, I start to posting more, because I don't know. I think something really important to do is uh, who are the people around you talking about the Instagram, who and what is the people that you follow and follow you. I think is that, because sometimes we have a lot of people on Instagram, but I don't trust in this person, but this person follow me and then they will see everything that I'm doing during my days and I don't want. So maybe you need to unfollow this person and start to post more, because the problem it's not the Instagram, but it's the people that are in your Instagram.
Yeah,
The
I
real
understand.
stalkers.
I
Yes.
understand.
Lola,
That's true. I think
Lola.
it's more common in work environment.
Yeah.
I think it's so common because sometimes you can think strength can be dangerous, but no, I think sometimes you are uh, closer to you can be so so dangerous. So dangerous, I think, to use your information against you to share some gossip or I think it's no good. You are right.
Very nice, girl. Interesting discussion. I like it. So let's see. Just a second, Glorinha, is your cat called Lola?
My cats, it's two girls. Wait a minute, please. Look. Oh,
Girls, my dog's
and
Glorinha. Let me tell you something. My dog's name is Lola.
yeah,
Yeah, so you have Vicky and Lola.
I have a cat, Lola, and Victoria, and my dog is Bob.
Oh, really? There are
But
three.
Lola is 14 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, and she is very jealous, ciumenta. Yeah, yeah. And Victoria, Victoria, how can I say resgatei,
Rescued.
rescued, and in April this year. But Lola don't like Victoria, don't like. She is very oh my
Jealous?
God. Peraí, gente, que vocês sumiram aqui. Vocês estão me ouvindo?
Yes.
Okay. And when they approximate, she is fighting a lot, and Lola uma morde a outra, é uma coisa horrorosa. É uma coisa horrorosa. Então eu tenho que ficar vigiando. Uma desceu e a outra estava aqui, já ia se atacar.
Yeah, I know how it is. It's hard for them to adjust to another animal in the house because it used to be only her as a cat. So maybe she's very territorialist.
Yeah.
But they're gonna get along. They're gonna be okay.
Yes.
Very nice. Girls, so just to continue the topic we're talking about. So after everything you said, Ayla, with the content creators, for example, those big ones who have more than 1 million followers, for example, or 500,000 followers, do you think they have their privacy respected? How do you think that feels? Because today it's not only, oh, I'm gonna post my life here. They have this as a profession. They make this as a living. They earn money with that. And if they make money with their face, they can't stay away from the social medias for too long, because Instagram has an algorithm that will fall if you don't show, people won't see you. What about their privacy? Do you think they have it respected?
About the influence,
Yeah, the big influencers
The
on
big-
Instagram.
so I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm not sure, but what I noticed, there is I increased about the influence a lot, and I think it's sometimes when I'm on social media, or I don't know, when I'm on internet, and all the time there is a hard, how can I say, uma forte chamada todo tempo.
Oh, I know what you mean, but I don't think it's that. It's an expression. I don't know. I'm gonna search it for
Yeah,
you.
about everything, and I don't know. I think it's for me. It's kind of fake sometimes. It's so superficial. I don't know if I follow some influencers. I like some, especially about health, or I don't know, good oh my gosh, good tips about the how you can handle your feelings, bad situations. So I like this. I appreciate it, but I think I noticed more and more in the. I don't know. Sometimes I feel so tired because I don't have time to process so much information, and it's there is no time enough for me. And when I try to understand something, and they bring others more and more, so I think it's so. It's no good. I think I have difficult to assimilate it nowadays. So, but it's a good side. But there is this other situation that I don't like it, and yeah, I think it's about. How can I say, famous of the internet, and there is no limit. It's like this for me. So, yeah.
I get it. Yeah. What about you, Glorinha? What do you think about the content creators on internet? Do you think they have their privacy respected?
I think influencers don't preoccupate about private their privacy. And in my case, I watch, I listen them sometimes, but one thing I feel so tired and sometimes boring is you access, for example, Instagram, and do nada aparece influencers, pessoas te convidando para entrar, você não está nem aqueles anúncios, aquelas coisas que me cansa muito. I don't have passion to that. Because I'm very objective. When I go in the internet, because I would to see what I need in that moment, in this moment. But I avoid sometimes going because it's, for me, it's very boring sometimes.
Yeah, I get it. It can be very, very boring.
Yes.
So, Nayara, do you agree with Glorinha that influencers, content creators don't worry about their privacy?
Yes. I can't take it anymore. Like Gloria, we have a lot of social media. Oh my God. And now we have a new social media on WhatsApp. When I see this and I think, oh my God, I can't take it anymore. I am exhausted about this new social media. We have another, and we have I don't know how I can say, I don't know. We have a lot of social medias, and it's my Instagram. It's enough for me. I like to see the things on my Instagram. But about the question, I see that they want to be seen, and they want to people talk about them, and it can be good things or bad things. So this person will cry in front of your camera, oh, this is so terrible. People are doing criticism or are talking about bad things about me, but in the next day they continue posting the things. So I think this is not true, because like I say before, if you are sharing your life to so many people, and you don't have this control about your social media, like I like to post things about my life, what I'm doing during my day, but I know who I am showing these things, and I think it's a consequence when someone have a lot of people in your Instagram, and you just can you just want to be seen, and people will talking about you, and of course they will judge you, because we have bad persons, like bad people and good people around the world. So I think it's a consequence, you know, and I also think that this person are prepared for this, you know, but sometimes in the front of camera they just pretend that, oh, I'm not feeling good about the things that you are saying about me. You need to stop. You need to stop. You know, they start to cry. But I think it's not true, you know, because uh I don't know. The next day I see this same person like, oh, I love you guys, and so I don't know. I think it's like a show business. I don't know, something like that.
But let me make you a question, Nayara. Have you ever stopped doing something that you really like just because someone made you feel bad about it?
In the past, yes, but nowadays I stopped to care about the other people. So if I want to do something, I will do. But in the past, when I care about the judgment, about what the other people will think about me, I stopped to do the things, you know. For example, the English, you know, I always wanted to learn English, but I see that people judge a lot, mostly here in Brazil, you know, oh, your pronunciation is not good, or you are too old to learn a new language now, you know. And in the past, I would think, oh, you're right, you know, I am not able to learn another language. But now I change my mind and I don't think in these things anymore. And I just do when I want to do something, I just do.
And how did you feel about yourself when you gave up this stuff because people were judging you?
If I give up about something,
How did you feel in the past that you said you gave up for English for a while?
I don't know. I think I was just living my life like uh was not me. And now I can say that this person in the past was not me, because I was just follow the people, you know, just to do the
Mhm.
same thing. Oh, you need to do this, you know, this is correct, so you need to do this. And, okay,
Yeah.
I will do. And I, of course, I don't know, I don't know how to explain this feeling, but now I can see, now I realize that, oh my God, why I did these things, you know. I don't want to do anymore the things that I do that I did in the past.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I understand everything that you said, but I guess, in my opinion, this topic exclusively can be very deep, because content creators, there's a lot of humor, health, food, a lot of things people can create content about on Instagram, for example. It's very hard because they're followed by millions and millions and millions of people. Everybody's seeing, and yeah, there's some pretty bad people who says bad stuff about others without caring about who's on the other side. But there are also people, there's a real person behind the cell phone, who people cry in front of the cell phone. I find that a bit awkward. I wouldn't do, but okay, there's people who does this. But there's people, real people, behind the phone and behind everything they're making, and it's hard because we see only what they're saying and they're showing about, but there are millions of messages that we don't see, that the people receive good messages but bad messages all the way. So I guess it's hard to just disconnect about the bad stuff, because even it's people you don't know, it's very hard if you receive daily tons of messages saying bad things about you. It's very hard because most of the people who saying bad things, they're followers who are seeing the content every day and saying bad things every day. So I guess it's hard. I don't like exposing my life. I don't do this on, I don't think doing this on the internet, it's fun for me. But as I said before, there are a lot of people nowadays who makes this as a living, who earns a lot of money on the internet. So it's like their job. I guess it would be hard to just give up. Okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore because people are talking bad about me. I guess it would be like in your job. You have some people you don't like, but you still have to pay your bills, for example. And okay, I'm gonna quit my job because these people suck. I guess it's hard, but there are a lot of people who are faking stuff, of course, to earn more views, to earn more followers, and that's very bad. But I like to think that there's always the other side of the coin too, and they're real people. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, but I don't say that this person must to give up about your job or your dream, or if you want to post your life on your Instagram. But I'm saying about the people that are in digital influencer, and they start to complain about the things, because I think when people say bad things about you on your social media, it's a consequence, and you know that because the people will judge you, you know and
Mhm.
I don't know, there's some things that I don't agree. For example, I lost my dog, and oh my god, this is terrible for me. So just I'm really sad about this. I will start to cry. Just 1 minute, just take my cell phone, and I need to start, you know
Yeah, I
it's
know.
weird, I don't know, I don't feel that it's true. It's a true feeling, something,
Mhm.
and I don't know. It's hard for me.
It doesn't feel right to take your phone to cry. Yeah, it's very complicated. For me, it doesn't make sense as well, but there's every day, I guess, there's a lot of people you can see by TikTok, for example, a lot of people exposing themselves even more to the internet, people trying to earn money with strange lives, very awkward lives on TikTok, for example. But people put themselves in some situation that they're very questionable, I can say,
Ai,
at least for me,
vocês já viram um tal de NPC do TikTok? Que é assim, o pessoal
unfortunately.
fica no TikTok e daí tem um milho, eles ganham milho, florzinha. Não sei se vocês já chegaram a ver sobre isso. E o pessoal tá ganhando, tipo, diz que alguns lá ganharam 20 mil e não sei o quê. Fica lá, ai, um milho, obrigada pelo milho. Ai, uma flor, obrigada pela flor. Eles vão ganhando dinheiro assim.
Yeah,
Assim.
and people make a lot of money with that, a lot. Yeah, it's a non-playable character. I think that's the name, NPC, non-playable character. They earn stuff and people send money and they react very awkward to the situation. That's it.
Eu vou falar um pouquinho em português sobre isso. Eu acho que a internet ela veio é uma, assim, né, uma ferramenta maravilhosa para você usar. Tudo bem, te ajuda muita gente, mas a internet ela está deixando, não é que ela está deixando, as pessoas estão ficando muito preguiçosas, muito acomodadas, as pessoas não estão buscando mais se profissionalizar em outras áreas, porque estão ganhando muito dinheiro fácil pela internet. Então, assim, para você hoje achar um bom profissional para determinadas áreas, no meu caso mesmo, lá no meu trabalho, é muito difícil. E olha que é uma mão de obra barata. Você não acha mais, porque as pessoas estão indo por um caminho que é da facilidade. Estão usando pouco o cérebro e usando mais a máquina. E com isso, as pessoas, desculpe, mas tem muita gente ficando burra. Desculpa o termo, gente, mas é isso. Eu tenho vivido isso muito, sabe? Na minha área. As
É,
pessoas
E o que
estão
mais, assim, eu acho estranho
semi-analfabetas,
disso, Glorinha,
mas sabem mexer no WhatsApp.
então, Glorinha, é que as pessoas compram, pagam por essas besteiras. Meu Deus, eu não entendo, eu não consigo entender isso.
How and why would you give money to a stranger to make strange things on the internet? Doesn't make sense. My money, I don't have a tree of money on my garden, so it's very hard to earn my money. Have to work a lot, so I won't never spend it in some life like that.
Sem contar as enganações, né, gente, que tem
Yeah, there's a
hoje
lot.
na internet, as pessoas se promovendo, oferecendo um ganho fácil de dinheiro, e aquilo é tudo mentira, e tem gente ainda, sabe, entrando nisso aí. Então, por isso que eu falo, as pessoas estão ficando burras, porque elas estão perdendo a capacidade de raciocinar, de avaliar a verdade, sabe? O que é verdade, o que é enganação.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nesse aspecto aí, para mim, a internet é um ponto desfavorável.
yes.
Ou,
Sorry.
a gente não está, ou as pessoas, né, não estão sabendo usar adequadamente.
Yeah, I don't like when I see a digital influencer talking about the games to earn money, you know, these games that it's just so
Yeah, we had a bit of some questions about that, but we talked a lot and we didn't have time to talk. But we have 3 or 4 questions about the gambling games. They're awful. Yeah, that's very, very terrible. Girls, just to let you know, I called our colleagues back to the main room. They're arriving. Hello, hello, guys. Welcome back. Hello. How was the conversation in the other room, Lucas?
3 low profile in other room.
So I gotta tell you, here it was far low profile. So, Paulo, did you enjoy the topic? What did you think about this?
Yeah, it was great. 3 low profiles and 1 YouTuber creator. So
Yeah.
it was funny.
So, Wesley, did you participate? Did you make a NPC live? How was it?
I don't think such a type of content is relevant. I prefer something that is useful in technology or the people lives or something like that, you know.
Yeah, we all agree with you. We were just talking about the NPC lives, and it's a bit scary, to tell you the truth. So, guys, I want to hear a little bit about you. How was your experience here with me in the immersion? Did you enjoy the topic? Glorinha, it's your first time with me. I want to hear a few words from you. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, I appreciate a lot our conversation. I think this topic is very interesting. Um, and the topic is actual, yeah, actual, and it's very important to talk about this because internet is a new machine, not new more, because day by day it's actualization the internet, and I confess I can't acompanhar, eu não consigo acompanhar essa tecnologia hoje, sinceramente.
Yeah, it's a lot of things.
Muito para minha cabeça.
But I'm very happy to have you here. I had a great time with you girls, and thanks a lot for the conversation. Guys, I just sent you here the link of the survey and my LinkedIn. So I gotta ask you, please answer the survey. It's very, very important for me. It's anonymous. You can write everything you want, anything you want. And I would really like that you wrote, what did you think about the immersion? You can write in Portuguese, it's okay. What did you think about the immersion? What suggestion for next immersions subject? What you think can improve, what you didn't like, anything you want to write. It's very important, your comments. So I'm gonna, later I read these comments and I try to make the immersion better for you and more comfortable and bring other interesting topics that you like. Okay?
I have something to say just to finish, if you let me. Guys, just stop a little bit to live your lives on digital, and start to live your lives in real life. You know, it's important. Sometimes it's good for your mind. I think it's important to say this, you know.
Yeah, that's it. We spend too many hours working on computers, and then after that we get to our phones. We have to go out and live and talk to other people in real person.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for the words, Nayara. Guys, I hope you had a great time today, such as I did. And I want to thank each one of you for being here. I love talking to you. Ayla, nice meeting you. It was very nice talking to you. I love it. Nayara as well. And the guys, I already know it's always nice to have you here, guys. And I hope to see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What?